That was immediate. Who was that? Was that the white... Was that the white... Okay, he's dead now, right? He got bit, so he must have died. The road... The road didn't... Okay, so we don't know if he's dead or not, but that looked like he died. So either we have to kill the white wolf now to save him. That's a bummer, right? Being saved from the werewolf curse, immediately getting bit again. Okay, I think last time that didn't happen to me, so last time I stayed on the island. It would have made most sense. That was immediate. Fuck. Okay. Well, good content. That's what we're here for, right? Take out your cameras.
The table, help me.
We're doing the bad choices. Okay, so this is what you should have done from the beginning, right? In the house, bar every door, not just the one.
Can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right.
That's true.
Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
Yep.
And die of hypothermia?
Yep.
No.
Alright, well, we're good now.
There was an outdoor pool. It was probably not heated, but still. If there's a way to heat it, maybe you should have done that. Just hang out in the pool all night. They could have circled you over and over again, but if you just wait out the night, it's fine. Either that or just take a canoe and just sit on the goddamn lake all night. There's so many ways that they could have survived this.
It's not over yet.
If I'm ever in this situation, I swear to God, I'm gonna die first.
These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point. Come on.
I think most people that have a little bit of a brain would be able to, like, at least survive a little bit. Because there's a bunch of stuff that these characters does that are, like, so fucking stupid. Like, it just doesn't make sense with the way they do it. So we have the teddy bear in here, right? Because Miss Abigail accidentally left it.
What the heck is this?
No.
I'm a happy bunny.
That's a good thing. We absolutely need that later. And this freezer room is also important. God, I hope Max survived. I can't have 2 deaths on my conscience. I do not count the old woman. That was Laura's fault, not me. She held the gun. I just pushed A. But his camera angle is wonky. And like reminiscent of like older Resident Evil and like Silent Hill games. Which I have never played. Ever. Not a single one. Not a single Silent Hill. Not a single Resi game. I like to watch him. I like to watch like Jacksepticeye play because he's really into the lore and the story of everything. And enjoys the game a lot. Probably close to the goddamn window.
What's not okay? Better.
I think that was Jacob's fault, right? He did that in the beginning of the... Okay. They could still jump in through the windows. Right? It's gonna be a lot of fun working in these games to like do all the mocap stuff in the mocap suits. Okay, I think we should look at... Apparently we should not. So I think we should go upstairs as well, but let's just look at all the things below here first before we do anything wicked stupid. There should be like a tarot card somewhere hidden. I'm guessing at least. By the way, I did find a like Hierophant card that showed me like the future of oh no, the road. Team building. Does that mean Max is dead? No, Caitlin has company by Dylan and I guess she could be alone here because if he gets infected and becomes a fucking werewolf, then that's an issue. Me and My Werewolf Friend. A book by Sam Raimi, brother of Ted Raimi. Nope. So this, okay, no, this is, there's doors here. You never get to go through them, so I don't know where they lead. That's like a toilet or something. More random doors. Okay, no tarot card down here. I expect that like tarot cards never like they don't like show up like randomly. They're already like placed on the map immediately, right? So if you don't but it should disappear, right? If I don't find the first tarot card in here, then I shouldn't be able to find it now. Because that doesn't make sense. Okie dokie. We got two sides here. I think we could react to the painting, right?
How long has this guy been here?
So there's a portrait of old Hackett. Big and commanding, this flaunting painting, oil painting of a important Hackett ancestor as a central place in the big house. What should I call it? On the wall there. Oh. Septimus Hackett was the boss when the Hackett family's fortune started to fall apart. He was responsible for the closure of the mine after all these years, even after they went... they had some setbacks. Okay, so this is my issue with the game. They give us random information. Like, we saw the picture of the old guy, and now they gave us this information. Where did we see that Septimus Hackett? We saw Septimus Hackett on the... wait, does it say on the...
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Oh, we could do that, but not right now. Keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Yeah, we're not done yet. Does it say Septimus Hackett on it? It doesn't. So where in the God's name of anything would we know that this is Septimus Hackett? It doesn't say anywhere. So how did we get that information? So the game just gave us that because, oh, look at this. This happened. But how do we know that? So in the other games, I think they're a little bit better of us, like we find something, a newspaper article that relates to something, and then we can like piece it together. That is an evil baby. What the freaking fuck is that? Look at the ears. That's I'm swear to God. That is the demise baby. That is a horrible looking baby. Jesus Christ. Okay. Got dog tags.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Oh, Bobby.
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
So he was an army dude back in the day. Makes sense. He's kind of big and stupid, but Bobby Hackett. A+. He's Catholic. It's kind of oh. I can go even further up. Cool. Okay. A crumpled up letter.
Jeez, I see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry summer camp in 1953, their vision... I was going to do this way. Their vision was to create a place where children from all over the country can come and take in all the beauty of nature. I'm very proud to be able to continue their legacy still to this day. The big house of the camp has been here since we first started. That legacy and the house itself is now in danger. After having seeking out advice from our like our building engineer, it seems like have the English text there as well, but it seems like we need to make some big repairs on on the masonry of the chimney column. Don't you worry, the children are not in danger, but I have to tell you that from next year we will have to take in more money, like 5% per attendee. I'm just gonna read it, the English one. When the time gets tough, I'm reminded of our camp motto: what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. With this in mind, I hope that together we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Yours with gratitude, Chris Hackett. So yeah, that's the whole issue with that. It's good to know also, because we now know that the chimney is like raggedy and could fall in. That could help us. The fact is that Chris Hackett is acting the camper's parents for some more donation means that these repairs maybe are more important than we first thought. Did I get another clue? Maybe the intuitions won't cover for the camps what we need. Well, maybe not. I think we can get a whole bunch of stuff from just looking around up here now. If we take our time. The attack don't start until we say we're ready anyway, so... I mean, attack. We're gonna be fine, right? So before we go upstairs, I think the only way to get upstairs is from this side, but we want to go over to this side first. And then we started off by choosing it there. Then we have another picture of Chris with probably his children. Seemed really happy at the time. No hidden tarot cards. I don't know if there are any more tarot cards, by the way. She seemed very mean about it. Was it because I found this one? I couldn't see this one. Which is weird. It's strange and weird and I don't like it. Okay. Another room. Seems to be like a area for the kids to sit inside and color. Oh, I guess you could go upstairs here. This is some sort of classroom.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight, sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Yeah. That sucks. So this is a memory of the... Oh, Ian was a sheep. I thought it was a dog. I guess Ian is a weird name for a dog. Ian makes more sense if it's a sheep. It's a memory of Ian. So he was a sheep and no one got to see him this year. The camp leaders never knew that Chris fed and ate and fed on the mascot. The fact is that they were not. There was a lot that they didn't know about Chris Hackett. Ian was a sheep, and someone slaughtered him in the storm cellar. So that's the body that Laura was tripping over. Still, there's a bunch of stuff that we haven't found. It's really... So, I'm thinking that maybe I didn't, look... Well, we might find these ones at the end, by the way. We shall see. Look at these. So we haven't found that one. We haven't found that one. With other ones, the camp history, we're doing pretty good with that. With the Hackett history, we're missing a bunch of stuff. Shall see. We shall see, we shall see. Guess there was nothing important in here except the information about the sheep. I think we can go up here. This house is really big. Must have taken ages to build back in the day. Okay. A ring.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
It's a thrown out jewelry that's been fallen off from a fight. The inscription shows that it's belonging to Bobby Hackett. Okay.
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
You can't do gold. Okay, you can't really see what it says, but somehow we knew it was Bobby's ring.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy ass announcements. Whoa.
Could be useful.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Ah. R.I.P. megaphone.
I feel like they could be useful if it works. If it doesn't work, it's crap and I hate it.
What's this?
Tape?
Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Oh, evidence. Cool. Film from a camera from the woods. Oh, from 6 years ago. So that would mean that they have footage from the fire. So I missed 2 of these, and I think one of them were scratches on the wall, right? The second one, I don't know. Either I have missed it, or I just haven't found it yet. I'm going to take a quick break because I need to pee really bad. It'll be a quick break. Hey, go away, Norton. You're not welcome here. So I'll be back in a little bit of a second. So see ya. And we're backy. Gotta put everything back. There we go. Oh, man. So yeah. So I have found. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be later. I don't know about that one. Some of these I'm gonna find out in the end, I think. But a lot of the Hackett history has just been missing. But everything I found, not this one. I guess we'll just see at the end. But most of these stuff I found information about. A spooky mirror. That in fact could help us if it's an older mirror that has silver in the back. Oh, right. These are only... There's only one way to get up to the other side, and that's the other stairwell. It's like a wind, but just a half wind, I guess. That was a mistake when building the house, right? I would have probably built another catwalk. Either up there or on the other side. For you to be able to like get over quickly, so you don't have to like walk all over here. Okie dokie. Nothing. Nothing! The crazy bear. The grizzly bear. The grizzly bear? Okay. That didn't tell me anything about what it was. Can't go in here. Ah! Found it. Try to trick me, saying that there were no more. Eliza, the high priestess, was killed in the fire that broke out on her traveling circus 6 years ago. Her ghost is wandering around in the forest, screening Hackett's Quarry since then, and she is determined to get vengeance on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot card that disappeared in the flames have helped her to guide you through the night, but her motives may not be as honest as they were at first. So yeah. We shall see how many cards. I've found almost all the cards this time, but not... So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 as of this point. Is that it? The card is nice, but no snippets of information. No, nothing. I'm gonna get a false sensation when I go up the other stairs that there's nothing here. Well. They do a good job with the suspense though, and the music in the behind. I'm having a little bit of a goosey bump. I think we're done. Prepare for the attack.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Like mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Nope. I was busy. Nick or Caleb?
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Then we go to black.
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
What the?
What the fuck? Dude, relax. Did you get your vitamin D today? What's happening? Your vitamin ADHD? Fly, you fools! Run.
Let's go.
Why the fuck would you wait? I almost did. He's bad, angry boy.
That?
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Well, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
Who are we? We are Caitlin. Survive. Uh-huh. Gonna try that. What else we found? Okay, renovation plans apparently. They really should have fixed that. Is that all you're gonna say? Come on.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Right, we gotta do a bunch of choices now.
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her if she passes. If she passes.
This one I went with last time. And it went well, I think.
Come on.
See if there's any. You can do it. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck you. Fuck you, Wolf. He's just a goofy little fella. Run, I'm guessing, is the best here. I think we're beyond hiding now.
Caitlin, this way.
Over here, Caitlin!
Oh.
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
I don't remember. I think running. I think I did that last time as well. I don't think I went over there. Because I don't want the silver bullet, because I don't want to kill Nick. Team building. Caitlin ignored the office door and ran to the kitchen.
Really?
No?
Hey, it worked in Tangled. Am I right? Okay. I think we trick him. If I'm not. But we shall see. We might be wrong. It worked. Freezer. Use the bait.
You play with me?
Lock the goddamn door. There we go. There we go. Path chosen. I think that's the best way of saving Nick. Because if we go over there, if we are able to get the bullet, we can shoot him. But if we shoot him with the silver bullet, he dies. Now he's locked in the freezer, he can't do any harm. So the only ones that are left are Caleb and the White Wolf, right? And Max, maybe, depending on what happened with that. Caitlin used a toy. Oh, that's Caleb. I thought that was Nick. Caitlin used a toy to distract Caleb and capture him in the freezer. Okay. Caitlin closed Caleb in the kitchen with Dylan's help. Hello, Pigeon Button crew. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Quarry. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How did your stream go, my man? How did your stream go? We are playing the Quarry here. For everyone that don't know me, my name is CaptainHaasy. You've probably seen me on Pigeon stream before. I am trying to be a variety streamer, but I have happened to be a little bit more into horror. Horror things. Horror game. Horror pathway. But yeah. So, right now we're doing the Quarry. We're at the chapter 10. So if you don't want to get spoiled on anything, be wary. It was a-okay. The weather is getting to me. Ah, man. What's with the weather? Oh yeah, it's not like... It's kind of rainy today, right? I haven't looked outside, to be honest. That didn't work. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Let's do it again. Did you play Fortnite? Cool. I never played Fortnite. I didn't know you played Fortnite, dude. Yeah, it's rainy, cloudy and heavy. Yeah, I was sort of weird and tired from it. Ah, that sucks. I kind of like it. It makes it okay for me to be inside and play games. Thank you for following, hopefully streaming. Welcome to the team, to the crew. And Road Redemption was rough, but finished it. And yes, it's been doing Fortnite again. It's fun. I should play Fortnite at some point. I have never done that. A bit lurky, but I hope things are going well here. We shall see. This playthrough has been kind of rough. People are not doing well. People are not doing well. Well, a lot of people are surviving, but a lot of people are not surviving as well. Why doesn't it work? It works sometimes. What the fuck? Nope, doesn't work. What the fuck? Hello, Fiskerson. Welcome to the stream. Am I doing it wrong? I'm not doing it wrong. Stream elements have been weird today. Hello. Thank you, Fisk. Oh yeah, I changed it to be be the right one because I don't know why I put an I in there before. Anyway, check out Hopefully Streaming. He's also a streaming boy. And Fisk. What the heck? So many streamers here today. We gotta throw a little shout out to everybody that's coming in here, you know? Because I'm bad at it. Hey, it worked now. Fisk is playing golf with friends. So check everybody out. Well, you guys know each other. I'm the newest boy in this little part of the neck of the woods. The newest streamer here. Anyway, let's continue. We just locked Caleb in the kitchen. So we survived. Oh my god, we need to get a session of golf with friends together too. Yeah, it seems like a fun game. I've watched a little bit of when Fisk played it. So yeah. Fisk, hope you're soup. I'm researching copyrights. Which kind of copyrights? Everybody, soup. Asking, so what happened 6 years ago, or how did you do it? We don't have to be enemies with him now.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
What?
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas, the wolf boy, escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
That's exactly what happened. Very, very good, Laura. Music copyright, so I could legally play music on my streams. Oh, yeah. So there's a, like, I guess you can play music, if you have, like, I don't know how people do it, honestly. I was afraid because of this game. This game doesn't have a setting. Let's see now. Here, alternative music. So this shouldn't fuck me up, but because this game has a lot of music in it. So with this, I should be fine, but you never know. Music copyright, so I could. Oh heck yeah! Or could you do the separate VOD audio to avoid it? But up to you. Well, seems like a lot of work, but yeah.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
Let's
so how
do
do you
it.
even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Think we found him, dudes. That was a little bit too convenient. Grab the wheels.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Dude, wake up. Oh, come on.
I got it, just get down.
Screw the gun. Okay, sure. Whee! I think that would be like the car would really like. That's. I don't know about that. Oh heck yeah! Or you could do separate. Oh, sorry, I'm reading that again. Or I have a few artists who do copyright stuff for streams. So that's cool if you have a bunch of guys that can help you out. Has the streaming going well so far? Yeah, it has. No one has died during this stream session. Have they died before? Sure. Jacob is dead. We don't know about Max. He seems pretty like I fucked that up. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I would say I'm gonna do another run of this where we try to get everyone to get bit and become werewolf. I think that would be fun. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream or off stream. Then I really want to like finish this 100%. So like follow a guide and like get all the things, because I don't like when there's questions markers. What the fuck? Werewolf gang, yeah. And thank you for the lurk. Hopefully streaming. Thank you for the lurk. Okay.
Go!
Let's kill this son of a bitch.
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
You gotta be nearby.
He's in the woods now.
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Yep. I'm a little bit crazy. Is Ryan okay?
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Uh-huh. I need to figure out what to play for tomorrow. So yeah, what are you gonna play? Do you have any thoughts of like different kind of games that you want to play? I mean, Steam has a hecking lot of sale right now, so I've been like nabbing games here and there for no money at all. So if you haven't done that yet, please fucking do, because it's awesome. I'll say waiting until Dawn comes out with a lower price, because I'm not paying the hefty sum that it's like. But I don't think that's gonna be the sale because of the movie. So I think they're like keeping that as max as they can. Something single player story game, survivor type of game. Survivor or simulator game. Okay. So do you want like story mode, or do you want something more just survival? Because I mean, there are a bunch of like just survival games, or if you need like a story mode. Story mode survival. Well, I'm playing The Forest, so that's a game with a story as well. What else we got? Grounded is a little bit more of a like comical, more of a cartoony thing, where you get like shrinking down into like ant size, and have to fight ants and spiders or whatever. So that's both a survival game and it has a story mode to it. What else? There's one that I haven't played. There's like called Green Hell. I don't know if that's good, but that's also a survival game. Not sure if that has a story mode though. Then I guess like Ark. I've never played Ark, but that's also a survival thingy. And that's all the game I know from the top of my head. Otherwise, well, Subnautica, of course, if you want to play like ocean stuff. That's pretty cool. And then I don't know. But yes, says some stuff. Laura and Travis and Ryan ran over Silas when he attacked the car. Of course we fucking did. He's a bad big meanie.
Over here. Got some blood.
Question. Does only he have a gun? Also, what happened to her
Hey,
hair?
through there.
Did she get a haircut?
What the hell happened back here?
When did she get a haircut?
Whoa.
Did her wolfing
This
out?
is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
I never said anything. Why would we? I mean, okay, it's the whole...
Normally,
He put her in jail for 2 months, so I guess that's a problem, sure, but... Well, I tried to call the Finnish copyright company, and their customer service closed 5 minutes ago at the time of calling, so I'm gonna call them tomorrow. You do that, Fisk. Yeah, copyright stuff is real doozy. I don't know how much you can get away with on Twitch. If you do stuff on YouTube, you're pretty cooked, like, right away. They have really good, like, detecting stuff. So I'm trying to be really careful with that stuff. A Fisk with a mission. Pigeon says, "You know what? I know what I will play tomorrow. What will you play tomorrow, Pigeon? Tell me." Fisk, I mean, the words technically a pirate radio made me so interested in finding out what would a license cost and what does it include music-wise. I don't know. But you do have some music on when you do streams, right? But are those like... Because some songs are like, I think, okay to have if the makers of the song have agreed to it. So I don't know. This is stuff that I don't know. I should know, but I don't.
have werewolf's blood, cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk.
High
We could be
risk,
killed.
low reward.
You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this, mate.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Go Ryan. Ryan doesn't have a weapon. Ryan is going in to strangle the dog with his hands. And I can appreciate the effort. A for effort. D for dead. Yeah, a pirate radio technically. Oh, okay. Cool.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman, the old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
Us.
But because I'm a small live streamer, it should not cost much. Maybe like 10, 20 euros a month. Okay. So it costs more the like bigger streamer you are. I guess that makes sense. What was I supposed to say? I was about to say like where is Nick? But Nick is under a car, right? So unless he got away from that, he should still be there. So we are at like the end of ends, I think, with this game. But food almost ready. I'ma go eat. Go eat that soup, Fisk. Go eat the soup and have a good soup.
R2. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
You called her Voorhees? Annoyed or who was she?
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas. The wolf boy.
Yeah.
Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
Instant poof.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Chris, I guess? No? Caleb?
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
But I thought Caleb was bit
She
first.
convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead.
Yeah.
Never see Hayburn, Liza, whole crew.
Goes fast.
Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Yeah, so Caleb got bit first. I will play Postal 4 tomorrow. I looked that up. Postal 4. I have heard about it. I don't know what you do. You're running around with a chainsaw. You're punching people. Well, seems like a fun game. It seems like a pigeon game, gotta say. Okay, so let's see now. So now we got this one. Kaylee and Caleb started a fire as a distraction to be able to free the wolf boy Silas that they felt sorry about. And this is how all things started. Chris was bitten the night the show burned down. It was then everything happened for him. Or started happening for him. The ghost stories are true. Eliza's ghost, the witch of Hackett's Quarry, have been wandering in these woods in 6 years and have been looking for her lost boy. The Wicked Witch of the Quarry. Right. What was I thinking? Thought. Yes, poof. Just like the fire. Mean or thoughtful? I mean, yeah, sure, we could have just killed Caleb and be done with it. Thoughtful.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
That's a lot of moons,
Some
dude.
hunter you are.
That's a lot of moons. That's not a moon. It's a white wolf.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
They call him the white wolf, but he's not exactly white. I think he looks exactly the same as all the rest of them. By the way, Ryan.
Ryan?
Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Your own damn fault.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
This game isn't as spooky as other games. They haven't really nailed the spooky part, I think.
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Did I play the game or are we watching a movie? think we found the dog boy. So I'm guessing if we don't kill him...
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
So I'm guessing that if you want to make everyone into werewolves, including Travis, then you shouldn't shoot him now. If you don't shoot him now, he's gonna kill everyone, I think. So the wolf boy Silas, he never left the forest. And spent the day and night in his old cage and avoided the Hackett family's wrath. Honestly, they should have known that the whole place was here. They own the place, right? I just want to see if I missed. So this one, I'm still missing a piece. Then I'm missing 3 pieces here that I don't know where. I haven't found it. Then I've missed a bunch of Hackett stories, which I don't know why. I just want to see if I have in the things that I do have. I found out the information that and there. There. Not this one. But all of these. I think all of the camp stuff I found. Okay. Well. Naked boy in the forest. I guess he's kind of white.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Maybe don't shout. Yeah. Shoot it. Shoot it, damn it, shoot it.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Look. We gotta shoot it, right? Dude. I think that if we don't do it, then everyone here is dead, so... Ayo, me back here with spaghetti and
Please,
canned
let's
meatballs.
Let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
I hope you're having a good meal, Fisk. With the spaghetti and the meatball. Ow! So that should be the story, right? We killed the white wolf, so now everyone that's wolfed out should be not wolfed. So we know... Oh, she's gonna be mad at me now.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me.
That's threatening.
I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
It's fine. I'm getting attacked from the side. Getting eaten live on stream. Well, you know, everything for the viewers, right? But yeah, I think that's the end of the story. She's mad at me now. But hey, we have some music that hopefully won't copyright strike me and kill me. The YouTube snipers will shoot me down. It's a little red dot showing up. Okay, Bobby is unhurt. He's alive. Jedediah is still alive. I'm not gonna read all the text. It's basically saying they survived. Chris is dead. Ryan shot him with silver. Constance is dead because Laura accidentally shot her in the face, even though her face is good. Jacob is dead because I fucked up. That's my fault. Chris Hackett starter Kaylee is also dead. So, hey, Nick is alive. Cool. He was cured because we killed Silas. Max is dead because I fucked up. That's my fault. Yeah. Hey, Abigail is alive. Yay. And Emma, she's alive as well. So, and Caitlin is alive. So we're gonna read up a little bit about this. Let's see. Oh, Dylan survived as well. Yep. Did Caleb died? Oh. Caleb fucking... Hey, Crow. Caleb fucking dies if you put him in the freezer. I think that happened last time I played as well, now when I think about it. It makes sense, though. As a wolf, he would have survived, but not in his human form. So how the fuck do we keep Caleb alive? Dude, that's a hard one. Keeping everyone alive in this game is a fucking nightmare. Let's see, the white whale. Laura killed Silas, which ended the infection line and cured all living people that was bitten in Hackett's Quarry. This text is like, there's no way for me to read it, like even in Swedish, until like translate it. So we'll see if we can read it somewhere else. Ryan is alive, and so is Laura. And she has a new haircut. Silas is dead. They're really named worries, by the way. It's like isn't that like Jason? You know, hockey mask, hatchet man, Jason, Friday the 13th. Isn't their name Voorhees, but like with an H? Is it the same family? Probably not. But definitely,
Bodies recovered in summer camp murder mystery. What do you make of that, Anton?
Bad journalism? Murder mystery? Isn't that just an unsolved murder?
Yes, I suppose that is what most journalists would say. But perhaps the journalists of North Kill share my supernatural suspicions.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be much competition in North Kill. Probably not getting the best writers there.
Okay, can we at least start the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this
Hello,
Hackett's
Pigeon.
Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real-life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry.
Why?
There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information, and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show.
Oh, no.
If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this?
That's me.
Like
I do that.
Could, like, slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Take a look. Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're going to do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of course you can't.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about that?
Every podcast ever friends are making together. Yeah, absolutely. Like, da-da-da-da-da.
Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing. He's right there, but
yeah.
Why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy! A cover-up! Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who is all in on it? The Hackett family?
Everyone.
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though?
I don't know. This is pretty inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're going to present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto it.
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So, maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they dropped their camera whilst being murdered. And their bags were found there too.
Oh, no way. Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh, please.
Okay, so you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth.
Okay. Is that it? Is the podcast over?
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide.
Commercial break.
Today, I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
Please tell me.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her. And that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for...
Okay, so the letter is... we didn't get to read it before, so it was interesting to hear it now. But... I think the time frame of it is a little short, right? It's 6 years. And I get for a young girl, she's bit by the wolf, and then like for 6 years, every full moon. That's every month. So 12 times a year, she turns into a werewolf. Her brother turns into a werewolf, and her father turns into a werewolf. And there are Silas, obviously, who also runs around and turns into a werewolf. And they have to live with this curse. So, and her grandmother forces her to stay on the land, right? She doesn't want her to leave because she's dangerous. And she's a young girl yearning to like see what's out there. Every summer, children comes to be at the camp, and she gets new friends, but then they leave, so she's alone here with her brother. And I get that she would want to like, but I feel like 6 years is not that long of a time frame. It would have made sense if it was like even longer, because then we could have said that her whole youth would have been spent like yearning for the outside, and she never got to it and stuff like that. So I think the 6-year time frame is a little bit short, but this is me.
This next one.
Oh God, why? Holy shit! This is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay. Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
Shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
Alright.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny
It's a swarm of bears. Don't forget about that.
bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
What do you think of this?
Oh, is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human. Wait, is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying. So, what we've got here, this could incriminate the Hackett family, or what's left of them at least.
Wait, you believe it?
I don't know, at the very least we should tell someone. The police should know, right?
So you believe it? All of it?
No, not the supernatural stuff. I'm talking about killing those hikers. We've got a body evidence they were there. This is real stuff, Grace. It's stacking up against the Hackett's. We might actually know something.
We got a whole flapjack stack of evidence.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Shut off the podcast and report this to somebody?
What? No! Anton, we finally have something going here. It's getting juicy.
Yes, we have something real. Actual people have actually died. This is actually crazy. Grace, you did it. Just take the win. Let's turn this off and actually report it.
No, say actually more.
Ass.
Okay, is that it? Yes? No? Damn, this after it's a long one. Do we have to watch them all, or can we? Oh, we could. No. I don't think there's anything more to this than just. So we're not gonna wait it out. I think we're gonna finish and go to the main menu. When you tell me like that, no. Hiker remains recovered. Hackett family suspected. Okay. Well, we shall see how far along we are. I would like to stop this, but I'm not sure if there's like an end scene to something. I don't want to miss it if it's just like an ending scene. And after the end credits. But okay. So, what happened? Who died? Jacob Max. So Jacob and Max were the only the kids that didn't survive, right? And Max was a real, like, that was a, there was no way of really knowing. Like, it was like, stay on the island, don't stay on the island. And I left the island and it immediately died. I could do nothing. It was just a pure choice. Yes, no. Yes, dead. No, alive. And then we had Jacob, which had like, you had to like open a kind of locks with different switches. And first time when I played this, I cheated. So I think what happens is that the gauge is like shortcuts or something, so that he's still stuck inside. He doesn't get to leave the cage, but he's safe inside of it until the end. As Max's would have been safe on the island, right? And then of the Hackett's, Caleb died in the freezer, and I shot the head off. I feel like they've changed that as well. I feel like I remember when we did shoot her in the face. When I did shoot her in the face the first time, that was really visible. It was really, her face was shot off. But this time, it was kind of like fine. So I don't know if they have removed that stuff because it was too gruesome. I don't think there's a setting that I put up that it's been like, take away the gruesome stuff. Because I like the gruesome stuff. Well, yeah. We did pretty well, I would say. You know what? While we're waiting for this, we can read a little bit about how to turn everyone into werewolves if we're doing that. And I think we are. So my plan is now, we're just gonna finish this and see if there's probably nothing after this. How many people do you need to make a game, honestly? But we're gonna like do. I think we're gonna start over right away and just try to have everyone get infected, right? And this time, let's do a little bit of a cheat sheet because now we played through it once. Okay. So how to get Caitlin infected in the Quarry? To infect Caitlin, the first choice that the player will need to make is to have Dylan warn her from the crane that something is approaching their location. And that's what I did. I pressed the thing. Caitlin will then hide in the car so the werewolf doesn't kill her. But it will jump on top of the car anyway. Select slam the car, and although Dylan will try to save Caitlin by shaking the car with the crane, she will fall out of it onto a pile of tires. This will grab the werewolf's attention. As it approaches, Caitlin, be sure to fail the smash QTE that appears. Dylan will end up failing to drop the car, resulting in Caitlin being infected by the werewolf. Okay, so that's pretty simple. How about Abigail then? To infect Abigail, select the try to save Nick, run, and don't climb the tree options. Oh yeah, oh wait. What is this? You have unlocked the function for Death Replay. This function gives you, when I play through it again, 3 options to rewind after a character is dead. To try it. Oh! But I only get 3 options. That's cool. No. I don't want that. Not right now. But here's okay, so that's cool. And a little bit of cheat sheet, right? Alright, I need to fix some dishes and stuff before work, but have a great stream and stay awesome and bubbly, y'all. Yes. Okay, I just want to read a little bit about this stuff, right? So, Abigail. To infect Abigail, after not climbing the tree, fail the next QTE after Abby hides in a small crevice to see the werewolf bite her. So you want the werewolf to bite them, but not to kill them, right? Emma can be infected in either chapter 4 or chapter 6. Regardless of which chapter player chooses to infect Emma. Have a good day, Pigeon. Sorry, I'm really invested in this, so have a good one, and I'll see you when I see ya. Emma in addition will lead the character to be infected. To infect Emma in chapter 4, succeed all QTEs until Emma returns to the treehouse. Then select the block door option. Next, select trapdoor and successfully complete the QTE. Then fail the next one. Afterwards, succeed. This is the whole thing, right? Then fail the smash. Okay. So you get it like succeed, fail, succeed, fail, succeed, fail. That's a whole mess. To infect Emma in chapter 6, be sure that she does not pick up the extra fireworks around the fire pit. Afterward, continue on through the woods until Emma reaches the hunters who are talking about the werewolf they caught. After the hunters become distracted, Emma selects the option that allows her to run, and her leg will be bitten by a second werewolf that has been lurking in the woods. I think this one is better than. So, not pick up the fireworks at all, and then run. So that's the easier part to get bit. And Dylan. We know where he gets bit, right? He will be forced to grab the wire. And he gets bitten. And then Ryan can cut off his hand. We select a terrified decision to prevent Ryan from doing so, allowing Dylan's fix to spread. How to get Jacob affected. There are multiple steps that the player need to do across multiple chapters. Okay. In chapter 3, after Jacob is knocked down due to tripwire, one of the hunters will approach him. It doesn't matter which of the decisions he makes. He needs to throw dirt in the hunter's face. He gets away and becomes infected thanks to this decision. Assuming that Emma has survived to be in chapter 6, she and Jacob will be reunited in encounter. Okay. Jacob will be bitten in the neck but survive. Dude, this is a whole mess if we're gonna redo all this. In fact, Ryan and Quarry, Laura will need to scare Bobby away after catching Ryan. So I'm thinking that I will do this, but I'm gonna mess up a bunch and people are gonna accidentally die. But I would like to have everyone get werewolf infected. The three characters that will always be infected no matter what happens are Nick, Max, and Laura. And if we don't kill any wolves, they won't be saved, right? Okay. Well, we should try it, right?